Hey, this is Lance. I just want to tell you that I'm racing off the airport again. My good buddy here, Forrest, I nabbed him, friend of the family. We need a quick chauffeur that knows how to put the pedal to the metal. I'll tell you what, the same thing is happening in America. I have a bigger urgency now than ever before since I've watched what the enemy strategy is. There is a concerted full-court press effort that's coming down during these midterms with Donald Trump that's coming up within a year and a half. We have no time left. Christians are like confused, dazed, apathetic, disorganized. We're going around in charismatic circles trying to shadow box with principalities instead of organizing a ballot box. Listen, the prayer battle is always going to be there, but if you don't have the right intelligent corresponding action, nothing changes in America. Now the new media is being birthed. Now the new journalism movement is starting. Now we've got the campuses. We're starting to organize our campus groups right now that are the pushback cohorts on what the devil's been doing in these liberal professors' abuse sessions, as I call them. We're now in a position where we're getting the serious players together, several thousand that are going to organize state by state. You're going to see the emergence out of nowhere of a grassroots army of kingdom-oriented, passionate, prophetic, praying and interceding citizens in America that are going to undo the damage that is being constantly redone on a daily basis by the highly organized, well-funded, and oiled machinery of the strategic left. Some people say, oh, Lance, you've gotten off on this thing. This isn't politics anymore. This is about the invasive takeover of culture from an alien ideology that is intent on destabilizing and destroying America and uprooting the foundations of Western civilization. This spirit is at loose in Europe. I'm running into it in Asia, where I go, because the progressive liberal ideology isn't politics. It's a philosophy for discipling mankind and making the world the way other people think it should be done, which would be the destruction of America and its ability to sustain the global order of peace and commerce that we've got. There's a lot at stake, but sheep nations are rising. What's coming out of this David and Goliath contest on the government mountain, which is a biblical story of God raising a champion to deal with a government problem, and that ended up with the kingdom being established. I'm saying this. There is an opportunity right now for us to move, and a desperate need for us to move within the next 12 months to organize county by county, mountain by mountain. I've got a 6-step plan I just got downloaded, I think, from heaven. And it's how you can find your personal position in the 7 mountains, how to find your passion, how to create the passion connection with other people of like mind, how to build a cohort group, how to focus on the right personal development that you need, and we're going to smash that dominionism thing. We got so many knuckleheads running around afraid of Christian influence, because it's going to be a theocracy. Let's face it, we have nothing. We have not a city, town, we don't have a city or a town in America that is right now demonstrating what Christian influence actually looks like when it's running things. So nobody ought to get worried about a takeover happening. What we have to do is we have to define what sheep nations are, what kingdom influence is, and we have to deliver ourselves from the theocracy of secularists who are intent on destroying America. And if I sound crazy, it's only because this is the prophetic telling you. 777, let's see, we got a 777 group in our underground. I say we got $777 we should do as an early bird special for my friends in the underground. So if you're hearing this message, it's because you're in my inner circle. We're going to do this one for $777. Normally I do a $1,500, $1,900 big event for intensive training, and that's where this is probably going to end up. But I want to get you in, but it's short. I mean, it's just like a week we're going to have this window open. Need you to jump on it. This is going to be unlike any other event because the devil knows we're coming. So the anointing and the strength of this is going to be unprecedented. I'll see you there. Orlando, October, 777. Get that price. Thank you.